Yeah, the more depraved we get.
Yeah.
The closer we are to just ramming a bucket right into Jacob's butt. Were you here for the butt bucket discussion yesterday?
No.
So Alpha Flight started off punchy and then went up from there.
Okay.
So by the end of it, we were threatening people unless they gave us, if they didn't give us enough money, they wouldn't hear the sweet clang of a metal bucket colliding with Jacob's flexed ass.
I've been doing a lot of squats.
Nice.
It's still on the table, chat. What do we need to get to before we hit you in the butt with a bucket?
Yeah,
I think in one shift, like we have to clear a goal in one shift.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's gonna be.
So they have multiple chances a day in order to hit that.
Oh, right.
I would say what 15K
15K for butt
or
bucket?
is that too low?
In
I
a-
want it attainable but challenging.
Right.
What do you think?
I don't think it's unreasonable that we could have a 25K shift when you factor
25K.
when you factor in the live auctions and challenges
You
and
know
all
what?
of that stuff.
25K. If we hit 25K in one shift, Kathleen will put a bucket on her head
Yep.
and run into my glutes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Oh,
I'll make a little like snort noise and like put up little like
Yep.
bull horns while I'm
Yep.
doing
Perfect.
it.
Yeah.
Excellent. Beautiful.
That was a preview of my snorting. It's incredibly good.
Wonderful.
25K is butt bucket money.
Yeah.
Your last, apparently our last shift was $24,692.
Wait, the 2 hours we had yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, we should set that higher then.
$35,000.
$35,000. Yep.
$35,000.
Yep. $35,000.
It's a desert butt.
In one.
desert
Yeah.
That was chat.
Yeah.
Who did that? Desert butt. That's very good.
Pinwiz 11.
Desert bucket. Yay.
For each additional $5,000,
Oh, man.
somebody else gets hit in the butt.
Yeah.
You know what? I really started working out like consistently about 3 years ago. About 3 years ago. And it's been very difficult to kind of like, see the payoff because it just kind of becomes a maintenance thing. This is a great payoff.
Yeah. And you know what is the really galling thing about exercise? It just does make you feel so much better.
It does.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason I walked in today because I wanted to get like a solid hour of exercise before I came here.
Yeah.
And you know what? My mood was enriched.
Oh, it's such a pain in the butt. Because when you stop doing it, like when you do it, you're like, oh, this is my new normal.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
if you stop doing it or you fall off the horse, you feel like trash.
And you know-
so you just have to keep doing it.
And you know what the worst part is? Do you know why you suddenly might stop exercising? Maybe you get sick. You get really ill with like a cold or a flu or COVID or something, or like you injure yourself like I did earlier this year. So then you have the I'm injured and I feel emotionally unbalanced. It's
or
awful.
adopt a puppy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
that
yes.
happens.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yep.
adopting
I
a
hear.
puppy, you'd
but
get more exercise. But
yeah.
But at hours of the day that you don't want to take it.
Yeah. I exercise and working out has dramatically improved the quality of my life.
So Ask Who has put a picture in chat of my foot in my air boot from earlier this year because I did properly break a bone in my ankle. And so what the really crushing thing is that I had to wear basically like those pants were the only pants that I could get over my swollen foot. So my drip was also impeded, which was like a further level of psychic damage for me. It was just terrible. And then I got, briefly, I rented one of those like knee zoom scooters, which are so dangerous and no one tells you about until you get one. It's like, why do you let an injured person have something with no brakes that can go so fast?
wait, they don't have brakes?
Oh, okay. They have like, like the little like mashy down brakes.
Oh, like bicycle brakes.
No. It's just like you squeeze the handles and a pad rubs against the wheel. So like...
Bicycle brakes.
Well, but like not in
But
a
bad.
but bad. Like
Yeah,
they're really
yeah.
bad and like worn down and just
Oh,
like they
no.
just like not like disc brakes that go against the side, just the wheel.
Yeah.
Just like
Wow,
they're
okay.
really bad.
All right.
Bicycle handbrakes. Yeah, they're really terrible. Low grades kids bikes brakes. But so imagine you take somebody with an injury and then say now you can go real fast. But it's okay because they make up for it by making it feel incredibly fun and dangerous to go fast.
They just want you to injure yourself and rent you a second scooter.
Yeah, exactly. It's all bad. After
Scooter.
after I rented one, people on Twitter just kept sending me pictures of other people wiping out on those things. They're like, "Look, here's a parliamentary secretary from the UK just eating bus in the hallway." I was like, "This was a dignified man once,
Once.
and now he's face down with a knee zoom on top of him."